Hello, welcome to this tutorial video on chain betting. Here at MegaBet, we have 4 different types of bets. Singles, which is a single bet, which you pick one event outcome and place a bet on it. Multiples, which is also called an accumulator, which you pick several, 2 or more event outcomes and place a bet on all those event outcomes happening. We have a systems bet, which allows you hedge, essentially. So it's also called hedge bet, which means that if you pick 4 outcomes, you could decide that if 3 of them happen, you will make money from it. And then we have the chain bet, which we're going to demonstrate today. If you bear with me, it's a bit tricky to explain. First of all, MegaBet is one of the only people who offer chain betting anywhere in the world. Very few bookmakers offer this odds, and certainly not in Nigeria. Now, the best way to demonstrate chain betting is as follows. Assuming we have 4 games that we've picked. So we've said Manchester United versus Arsenal, Manchester to win. Manchester City versus Crystal Palace, Manchester City to win. Liverpool versus Southampton, Liverpool to win. And Leicester City versus Watford, Leicester City to win. Assuming I have a fixed amount of money, I want to invest in these 4 games. But I also do not want to place an accumulator because it's very risky. It means all these games have to happen for an accumulator to come in. I happen to think that all of them will happen, but I want to mitigate my risks, so I want to place individual bets on them. Now, the easiest way to do this would be for me to place a single bet. The problem is, if I had 1,000 naira and I wanted to place a single bet on this, if I put 1,000 naira on just one of them, and I don't have money to put on the rest, if I split my 1,000 naira into 4 and place 250 naira bet each, it reduces my potential profit. So what to do? The solution is chain betting. If I want to maximize my profit on these 4 games, and all I have is 1,000 naira, what I would do would be to place a chain bet on the 4 of them at 1,000 naira. Essentially, what this does is, I am placing 1,000 naira each on these 4 games for the outcomes that I have decided. The problem is that I do not have 4,000 naira, I only have 1,000 naira. So MegaBet is going to allow you to place a 4,000 naira bet with only 1,000 naira. What you have to bear in mind in chain betting is it's a sequential bet. MegaBet system will take the bets one by one. So if this bet is settled and you win, the system will put aside your profits and reinvest your capital. So your capital is 1,000 naira. It's essentially an investment. It's a 4-prong investment. The first one, you're investing on Manchester United. If Manchester United wins, your profit will be put aside for you, kept away safely for you, and your capital will be reinvested in the second game. And if you win the second game, your profit will be put aside for you and your capital reinvested in the third game, and so on and so forth. You can chain as many as you want. And in this 4-game chain, we're going to place 1,000 naira. Now, what you need to bear in mind is that the chain bets will follow the sequence in which you selected it. So it doesn't really matter if Leicester City, Watford is going to happen before Manchester United, Arsenal. The system will only recognize the Manchester United, Arsenal first, and then move to the second one, and then move to the third one. So when you're arranging your bets, it's important for you to put the easiest bet, the one you think will most likely happen, at the top. That way, your chain is not broken, because if your first bet loses, your chain is broken. So for you to stand a good chance of seeing your chain through and making maximum profit, it's important for you to put the most likely result first, and follow that order. Now, if I place this bet and Manchester United wins, I would get for 1,000 naira at 2.454, 1,000 naira at 2.54, I would get 2,540 naira. The system would take the 1,540 naira profit and put it in my account, and then reinvest the 1,000 naira capital in the second bet. If I win the second bet, the system it means I will get 1,540 naira. The system would put away 540 naira into my account and reinvest the 1,000 naira in the third bet. If I won the third bet, I would get 2,070 naira. The system would put away 1,070 naira for me and reinvest the third bet. And if I won the third bet, the system would put all the money into my account. This is a very shrewd way of placing several single bets using very limited capital. I don't have to place one bet and then wait and then come back and place. I could just, set the chain and leave. And this is how chain betting works. If you have any questions or clarification, please send us an email or send us a live chat or give us a call. Our agents will be more than happy to help you. Good luck with your chain bets and see you in the next video.